Hi everyone, welcome back for another Project Life video. This week's is from the 9th to the 15th of February. So the main sort of theme of this week is Valentine's. So that's why I've chosen sort of a title card with a love sort of theme with flowers and hearts and lots of red and pink. So I've just stuck some washi tape on it to sort of jazz it up a little bit and written the dates. And then this first photo is from, you can't really see it particularly well, but on a dog walk, I saw a rainbow, which was really nice. We've had so much rain recently that it was nice to kind of, in a way, see something positive come out from the rain. So yeah, when just stick in a little saying, when it rains, look for rainbows, just because I think that's a nice sort of saying, literally and figuratively. It's nice for something kind of positive to come out of the rain. I think, we've had so much rain recently that it's like everyone's sort of feeling a bit down and miserable. So yeah, it's just sort of nice that there was something nice come out of the rain. And then for this next big pocket here, I'm actually going to use a 4x4 card, which, because there's no 4x4 pockets, I'm going to turn it into a 6x4. So this is a cutout from the February page from the Echo Park A Day in the Life collection. And it just says, I've got to wait for it to turn around. Life is a journey, enjoy the ride. So yeah, I think this sort of ties in with the rainbow theme because, I don't know, this week just sort of felt a bit weird in that little things seemed to go wrong, and just, I was sort of feeling a bit miserable is a bit of a harsh word, but yeah, sort of, for every good week, you've got to have a bad week. And this was just one of those weeks that didn't feel particularly good. But one sort of nice thing of the week, I got into the Winter Olympics. I've never really been a big fan of the Winter Olympics. I like the summer ones, but our figure skaters did a routine to the Spice Girls, which I thought was really good. So yeah, I watched their performance and sort of really got into it. And then this photo here on the ground, I found a penny, which normally I like the phrase, see a penny, pick it up, or the day you'll have good luck. But it turned out to be the unluckiest penny ever. So yeah, again, that sort of ties in with the other sort of photos. But yes, just lots went wrong this week. I had lots of lesson cancellations and people messed me around. So yeah, it was just one of those weeks, I think. And then that's also sort of mirrored in the last photo that I'm putting on this page. So I took my dog for a walk and she just sat down in the middle of the path, didn't want to go anywhere. So I've just put this sort of trophy sticker to sort of most dramatic award goes to, because yeah, she just sat down in the middle of the path and didn't want to go anywhere. And then on to the second part of the week. So this first photo is a picture of me going swimming. So I've said before, my gym membership expires at the end of March. So I'm sort of trying to make as much use of it as I can, even though I'm not actually going very much at the moment, sort of with other bits going on. But yeah, I managed to go for a little swim. So I just wanted to document that. And then I'm just putting a sticker on there that says happy place, because I do really like swimming. It's one of my favourite things to do and favourite ways to relax. And then obviously, because it was Valentine's week, this is another card from the February Day in the Life Echo Park collection. Again, because it's a 4x4, I had to turn it into a 6x4. So I stuck some leftover paper onto it, mainly to sort of tie the two pages in together, and also because the paper was left over. And then I'm just putting some washi tape sort of on it. I quite like the combination of the pink, the yellow and the blue, but then I realised that the washi tape wasn't stuck on straight, so I had to peel it off again. And yeah, when I turned this into a 6x4, I realised that I'd cut it a bit short of 6 inches, so it doesn't quite fit the pocket properly, but I will fix that at a later date. And then this next photo, this was a nice thing this week. Our pub quizzes started again. We've got a new quiz master, and we actually won because it was a Valentine's themed week, so there were a lot of girly questions and a lot of questions about rom-coms, which was good. So that's why I'm putting this card in. It says this is my jam, and because where our previous quiz host was a guy, there was a lot of sports questions, so to kind of it was nice for all the guys that come to sort of be in our shoes and know what it feels like to know nothing about a subject. And then just put in a journal card in which I'll fill in at a later date. And then this main photo is taken from Valentine's night. So me and my partner, we just had a quiet night in, but we sort of actually sat down properly at the table, which was really nice. And sort of we just did we cooked our favourite meal. And then on the Sunday, we had a board game afternoon. So I'm just putting a sticker on there that says take it easy, because we did. And that's for this week. And I'll see you in the next one.